Hi, I'm Sarah Pillar, and today we're talking about spoken language development in autistic kids. We know autistic children might communicate in a variety of ways, such as through gesture, sounds, or using an assistive device. All of these ways of communicating are valid and important, and no matter what method a child might choose to use, that back and forth communication is the priority. But we also know that supporting autistic children with opportunities to specifically learn verbal communication can really support their learning, participation, and well-being. It can be a very helpful tool in their communication toolkit for expressing themselves. The study we've linked to today looked at how autistic children acquired spoken language. This study specifically looked at minimally verbal children, or those children who have a repertoire of more than 5 spoken words, but less than 50 spoken words. The study looked at the relationship between speech sounds a child can produce, sounds like b, and d, and the words they learn to say over time. The study found that autistic children had a very similar word learning style to neurotypical children at the same stage of language development. That is, their growing spoken word inventory was heavily influenced by their existing speech sounds. This study gives us some good ideas about what might be helpful to consider when choosing the words to target next for a child in their early stages of learning spoken language, and that choosing words that are not only meaningful and motivating for the child, but also uses the child's existing sound repertoire can be helpful and supportive for spoken language development.